Hey, I'm Sean from Hope 3 Labs. This is the fifth video out of 11 in our Introduction to Crypto series. If you've ever wondered how crypto tokens and apps know what to do, like should I send the money now, or should I hold it in escrow until both parties approve, or should I transfer ownership of a digital asset, the answer is smart contracts. They sound technical, but they're not. They work just like a vending machine online and in real life. So, for just an analogy, let's say you walk up to a vending machine, you put in $1.25, you press B6, and you get a soda. There's no cashier, no bank, no phone call. If the conditions are met, the machine gives you what you came for. That's basically a smart contract. It's code on a blockchain, like the ledger we covered earlier, that says, if this happens, then do that. You don't argue with it, you don't call support, it just runs. And when it runs, the transaction is logged on the ledger, publicly and permanently. Even code updates, if they're allowed, are visible. Like if the vending machine changes B6 from a soda to Fritos, that gets recorded. Smart contracts are just code. Think little apps that run automatically. Your crypto wallet, shopping app, or even your bank's mobile app will use them eventually. And you won't have to know how they work, but you'll still be using them. And that's why this stuff matters. If you understand smart contracts now, you'll be a smarter investor, a better builder, and you'll see opportunities most people miss. So, for some examples, smart contracts power things like releasing payments after a task, splitting rent, unlocking digital content, managing NFTs, like verifying ownership, enabling transfers, or automating royalties, handling escrow, loans, or royalty payouts. Basically, they replace trust with code. So, a quick side note, NFTs, think of them like tokenized assets. Your car title, concert ticket, or even a family heirloom. Smart contracts handle what comes next, like who owns it, what happens when it's sold, or how is it transferred. So, right now, without smart contracts, you'll need a lawyer to draft the agreement, a notary to verify it, a bank to release the money. But with crypto tools, you can write all those rules into code or team up with someone who can. And once it's deployed to a blockchain, the system handles the rest. You don't have to be a coder overnight. But knowing that this tech exists opens doors. So let's say that you're a freelancer or a small business. Smart contracts can handle billing, splitting revenue, holding funds in escrow until the work's done. And if you're a creator or in the service industry, this tech won't replace your value. It'll just automate the boring parts. So think invoicing, tracking, payout logic. So it's not about cutting people out, it's about cutting out the busy work. So now let's talk about tokenization, and it gets even cooler. So tokenization means taking something real like a house, a ticket, or stock, and turning it into a digital token that lives on a ledger. StubHub and SeatGeek kind of do this, but they still control everything: the validation, payment, and disputes. With tokenized assets on chain, all that happens automatically, transparency, and without a middleman. Smart contracts then give those tokens rules, like who owns it, what happens when it's sold, how payments or royalties are handled. Tomorrow, you might send a deed, a car title, a slice of a vacation rental. But buying property could just one day feel like trading baseball cards, but way more secure. If you're a developer or thinking about building something, here's a teaser. Different blockchains use different smart contract tools. So Ethereum uses Solidity, Solana uses Rust, XRPL uses native logic, and a system called hooks. Cardano, Algorand, and others, they have their own flavors. But the idea is always the same: automate agreements and remove middlemen. So if you're looking to build, there's a gold mine of docs out there, especially from RippleX's dev team. You could start today if you wanted. Smart contracts, they're not magic. They're just vending machine rules for the internet. They power everything from decentralized finance, NFTs, payments, games, real estate, and more. If the input is right, the output happens. If not, nothing moves. And every step along the way is logged. So if somebody did mess with the machine, they'd have a trail straight back to their wallet. So at Hope 3 Labs, we're already building real tools using crypto, and we're not the only ones. In the next video, we'll explore tokenization and show how turning real-world assets into digital tokens is going to reshape everything.